Hello and welcome to our explanatory video going over how we learned how to use Google Maps and to create a visualized itinerary for our virtual study abroad program in Germany. So our first step was to use the video provided in order to get a better understanding of how to utilize all of the features to make it as readable and as interactive as possible for the students. And then if we come over here to our project, we're starting off with the Trivago headquarters. And for that, we've used a nice little hotel symbol because Trivago is known for their hotels. And we've got a beautiful photo over here provided. Moving on to our next location. It's going to be, this is in Dusseldorf, by the way. Next location is a Volkswagen facility also in Dusseldorf. And we've got a nice little car symbol to represent that, and then the route that we have in between following the road network all within the city. Our next location is going to be over in Heidelberg University, which we've represented using a book symbol for academia, and we can see the campus over here outside of the downtown Heidelberg area next to the suburbs. And while we're in Heidelberg, a wonderful location of cultural importance would be the Heidelberg Castle right over here, which we should have a beautiful photo of right here, and then another photo which is a little bit cut off, but it's a photo that includes this old bridge over the Neckar River. Next on, we're moving to Munich for some local German cuisine, and we figured this would be one of the best places to get a taste of German culture. So we've got Andy's Krabler Garten, which is represented using the nice little restaurant symbol, and the Heidelberg Castle symbol, by the way, was represented using, here's our pictures, and here we get a better view of the old bridge over the river. It's got a nice little, I think this is a historic building, but it looks like a nice little castle. Andy's Krabler Garden is a restaurant and beer garden where you can get traditional German food. And right down the street, location of cultural importance being the Munich Residenz, with some beautiful architecture, beautiful building, and some beautiful gardens right next to it. And along the route, we actually have our next location, the Siemens corporate headquarters, right along the route in between the restaurant and the Munich Residenz. And the Residenz is also using the historic building, and Siemens headquarters is just using this nice little headquarters pin. Moving on to the federal ministries in Berlin, these are all going to be using the headquarters pin as well. We start off at the Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, and then we move right down the road to the Federal Ministry for Economic Affairs and Climate Action. There we are. And then if we follow the route some more, or if we backtrack a little bit, we've got the Federal Ministry of Health right here. And yeah, these go all nicely around in Berlin, right throughout the middle of the city. Our last location is over in Cologne, and that would be the next Kraftwerk power plant, right over here. And we've got a nice little power plug to represent that. So, this is how we utilized all of the features to make everything nice and unique. We've got some wonderful pictures, and we'll use some great 3D images in the presentation, which will be a separate video to really show off how beautiful everything is. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for the narrated tour.